And here's what I'm going to show you real quick. I've actually got my my iPad open, and hopefully it'll take a second here, but hopefully you can all see my iPad. And it's essentially we can create from InDesign, straight from InDesign, we can create an app that we sell on the Apple App Store. Now, and I'll show you the different tiers. There's different ways you can buy into this. But at the lowest level, where we have what's called single edition, you can only create for the iPad. Okay. If you want to create for Android devices and other, you can pay more money and get to the next tier or next level, which I will show you. But you're going to be paying more money. So just to show you real quick, in the App Store, if I tap and go to the App Store, these are a bunch of apps. Some of these, anyway, were generated or created using InDesign. So like this one right here. This is created by Adobe. It's kind of an example, if you will. Let me go back out to my desktop, or to the desktop of the iPad, and I'm going to scroll over, rather, and I'm going to open up that app. Hopefully you can all see this. This is the app that was created from InDesign. And you can see that we're going to use it sort of as a print publication on steroids. That's I guess you could say, the idea. We're trying to take print content, repurpose it, add multimedia, add things that are going to enhance the user experience. So like this may be a little choppy on your end, but this is a video that's playing. It's literally within the app, and we can do that in InDesign. So you're creating this cool interactive content that's sharing information, that's doing a lot of different things to be able to get, I guess you could say, to create another vertical market for you, to create another market. So you can take your content and either sell it as an app or even give it away for free. Let me go back over to the main screen here. I'm going to go back to my browser, and it should take a second here. So like I said, we've got several different levels that we can work with. We actually have what's called single edition. Let me click on that. There's a little link over here. I'll click on that for you. And it'll take a second to get over here. But single edition is what you get when you are a Creative Cloud subscriber. So if you subscribe to Creative Cloud, you get the ability to create as many apps from InDesign as you please. And it's included. It's part of your monthly subscription. Now, there's a couple things that you need to do as well. We'll talk about that later, but this allows you to then take your InDesign content and repurpose it. Okay. Now, how does this work? I already said that there's two other tiers to this that are a little bit higher level, et cetera, more money, et cetera. We're going to focus on single edition, okay, just because it keeps things a little bit simpler. Let me go over here, and I want to start out by showing you a visual overview of what we do, how we create an app from InDesign. This is kind of what everybody wants to know, obviously. As a Creative Cloud subscriber with single edition included, essentially what you're going to do is you're going to go to InDesign. Okay, you can use InDesign CS5, InDesign CS 5.5, or InDesign CS6, which is pretty crazy. And InDesign CS6, InDesign CS 5.5 have these tools built in automatically. InDesign CS5, you're going to install tools that you need to create this thing in InDesign. And I'll show you where to go to get that. But we're going to go to InDesign, and we're going to create these layouts. And the layouts are going to be specifically for the iPad. And you can repurpose content, something you've created for print, let's say. We're then going to add interactivity all within InDesign. We're going to add images, cool interactivity. We're going to take video we've got in a certain format and put it in there. We're going to take audio, et cetera, and make this thing work. And we can test it as we go, but you're using InDesign. Then what we do is we take that content, we're creating what's called a folio. A folio is kind of like, I don't know, a baby app, if you will, a testing app. It's what we work with in InDesign. We then take that folio and we create the app. We